Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, Trine Divine Tarot. I'm Trine. I'm here to do a love reading for you today. How you all doing? I missed you guys. Let's get right into your reading. 2 overall energies in love for the Capricorn. What's coming towards Capricorn in love? Let's see. Whoa, 2 at the same time. Okay. All right. Do we have divine timing? All right. We have your birthday month, the Christmas season. All right. Patience. Slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. Okay, so maybe you're patiently waiting for a surprise, or you know that the surprise is coming, so you're getting a little bit anxious. All right, I'm getting like an Ace of Wands energy. That's something that's very new, something exciting, something fun. In this picture, it depicts something that's wrapped up, so that's why I'm getting like the surprise element. So I just feel like you feel like it's coming. It hasn't arrived just yet. And it's something you have to open, I feel, okay? All right, it says cracker. Positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune await. Okay, so this is to come. All right. Also, don't make any rash decisions at this time, because like if you're getting too anxious, or like I said, if you're getting too frustrated with a certain situation, and then you just take action, it might set you back further. So just be a little calm, take a breather. I just feel like it's because your spidey sense is tingling, and you can feel like something is making its way towards you, or you just feel like, I don't know, there's a little change in the energetic field, but it's a good feeling, okay? I think that's why there's a little anxiousness here, but don't jump the gun too soon. All right, let's see what else we get. We have patience, we have cracker, a big surprise. Ooh, that's why. All right, so somebody's coming in to deliver a bigger glass of love. This is a love offer. This is the Knight of Cups. He comes in to deliver love. All right, so somebody's very deep in their feelings. Okay. Like somebody's like, can it arrive already? Can it? All right. Like somebody can't wait to see their person, or unite with their person, or hang out with their person. I don't know if there was distance. I don't know if like there's just like a lot of flirting going on, but now somebody's coming in to like deliver the glass. Okay, somebody's coming in to like make it official. All right, could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You don't have to be, but somebody has really deep feelings for the Capricorn right now. Okay, all right, let's see what else comes in. Yeah, or somebody's patiently waiting to surprise you, Capricorn. Okay, all right, we have the 7 of Wands here. This is stand your ground, protect yourself, being a little guarded. Okay, all right, they're seeing you as the catch. Okay, I think they admire your beauty. They think you're very attractive. They think you're very handsome, but they're not the only ones. They want to come in, they want to shoot their shot, but they know that there's others in line for you, Capricorn, is what I'm seeing. They're trying to get to your door first to block out the competition, because they realize how special you are, how wonderful you are, and how they don't want anybody else to have you. All right, that's how I'm looking at it here with the 7 of Wands. Oh my gosh, okay. Or somebody wants to come in, but they don't know if they... Okay. Eager to express themselves, eager to express this love offer, but I don't know if it's exactly the right time to do it. That's why you just need to slow down a little bit, okay? The Capricorn saying, give it to me. All right, another one for the Capricorn. Oh my gosh. 4 Wands. Twin flame energy here. You're their 11, they are your 11. Together you make the 4 Wands. Here to build a firm foundation, okay? To start a family, to get things rolling, to move in together. Maybe that's the first step. Somebody might be scouting out real estate, seeing what accommodates you both, but somebody's definitely thinking about the future and growing old together, okay? Starting a family. Somebody's so excited for this, okay? Or this is... Like I said, I'm getting a few energies. Like I'm getting like romantic love, but I'm also getting like platonic love. Like somebody you haven't seen for a while, you know? And you can't wait to reconnect with them or something like that. All right. So you might be getting a little visitor, maybe a little pop in, a little... Okay, because this ultimately, in its rare, in its basic form, is a home, is a structure. Okay, so somebody could be stopping by. Okay, what else can I tell the Capricorn? There could have been a little falling out too. Maybe that's why somebody's on the defense, kind of, you know, a little defensive. So somebody's like not sure if they want to stop by or not, but I feel like they're going to. All right, we have, here you go. Here you are, Capricorn. We have Queen Money here. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, your buddies too. But somebody's coming in to deliver. Somebody's coming in to deliver the goods. All right, somebody might be slipping somebody or slipping something on that finger. Okay. All right, we have the peacock energy here. The peacock energy represents luxury. So whatever this little item that she's holding cost a pretty penny. Okay, I'm feeling like an heirloom of some sort. Okay, but somebody wants to make a situation official. Okay, and that means that they need to get down on their knee and propose and get the ball rolling. I feel like that's what somebody wants. Okay, somebody's in love and they're eager to start a future with someone. Okay, all right, this is mommy. This is okay, this is somebody wants to make somebody wifey. This is somebody that wants somebody to be mommy of the household. Okay, Queen Pentacle is a lover. She's a nurturer. She holds the fort down, you know. Somebody's just looking at the Capricorn in that lighting. Okay, yep. Oh my gosh. Okay, another one for the Capricorn. Oh yeah, I already called it out. The Ace of Wands. This is, I know it says firecracker on here, or cracker, but I always feel like that's an Ace of Wands energy, and here it is. Also, if I hold them up side by side, it would be twin flame energy. Okay, so I feel like somebody's coming into alignment. I don't know where you stand on the situation, Capricorn, but somebody definitely considers you their twin flame, their soulmate. Okay, and they're really eager to push this along. But I think that your higher source is saying, in divine timing, calm down. I just feel like somebody is eager because somebody might feel like they're going to lose their opportunity, or like I said, there could be other options lining up. Somebody doesn't want to have, someone doesn't want their person to have any options. Okay, they want to get to the door first and claim the prize. And the prize, Capricorn, that's you. Okay, all right, one more for the Capricorn in love. Whoa. Capricorn, here you are. Okay, you could be a little obsessive right now with the person that you love. Okay, you could be full of passion, fire, and desire right now for the person that you love. Okay, this is why you're being a little, somebody could be a little anxious, you know, really wanting to take initiative, but that might be a disaster at this time. God said just give it a little bit more time, because there's something that needs to be revealed, something that you need to know about, something that the person you want to connect to, something they need to know about. I mean, you see them as the one, okay? That's my one. But don't, there's a potential for sabotage, like self-sabotage here. So this is what I'm trying to tell you, you know, to be a little cautious at this time, okay? Because if you do things too fast, in the long run, it may take longer. Okay, so it's trying to help you avoid something that's unnecessary. Okay, because like I said, the Capricorn says now, now, give it to me now. I want that, and I want it now. All right, let's see. I'm gonna get into it. Let's get into the romance angels. Yeah, I just feel like the law of attraction is off the charts. That's why another reason why somebody's like so eager. Okay. Okay, let's see. What's the romance angels for the Capricorn energy? Also, I'm seeing wealth here. Like somebody's coming into some money. Somebody's doing well for themselves. Okay, if money was at a standstill, if money was difficult, I feel like that's a challenge that's going to be overcome. Okay, I mean, we got Queen Money here. Living that lifestyle, that life of luxury. Okay, if you're not living it now, it's yet to come. Patience, right? Slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. All right, you need to have it clear so that something has room to take its place, right? Okay, let's get into the romance angels. What the romance angels have to say to the Capricorn. Again, this is the reading that you need to hear today, Capricorn, okay? It says worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. What was I saying the whole time? All right, another one for the Capricorn. I can't. Here it is. Engagement. Here twice. 4 Wands represents engagement, joy, union. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. You're somebody's one, okay? Okay, like I said, Capricorn, you said, that's the one for me. That's the one. All right, so somebody's ready to, what did I say? Slip that ring onto the finger. I can't, and I don't make it up. I said it first. There it is. Okay, so somebody has also prepared a really sweet sentiment for you. I don't know if it's poetry. I'm not sure if they do this for a living or in their spare time. It's something about lyrics. It's something about they, like, somebody made something like personal. Like, yeah, you know, of course they'll do it the right way with the ring and everything else, but also there's this really heartfelt message that they prepared for you. Okay, and I'm not seeing one page. I'm seeing like multiple pages here. Okay, look at that. It looks like a little booklet. All right, another one for the Capricorn in love. Okay, we have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Okay. Oh, so that could have been causing delays. That could have been causing some sort of sabotage. All right. Like I said, maybe something was going on longer than it had to because somebody was denying their feelings. Okay, which caused their person to mask up too. Okay. Oh, also, your spiritual team is about to reveal who, if you don't know who this person is, and I'm really speaking into the future, your spiritual team is about to untie this mask somebody's been wearing and reveal who this person is for you, okay? I feel like you're going to be seeing each other clearly, maybe for the first time, because maybe somebody was acting like it isn't what it was when it was, you know? Like they weren't in love when they were. And we have little Cupid ready to undo somebody's little mask here. So the masquerade can end, because what it caused delays. When this person masked up, it caused their person to mask up. So now it's a really tacky masquerade going on now, okay? All right. So maybe that's also why there's a push here to do things quickly, to get things moving a little faster, because somebody knows that they were self-sabotaging, okay? And they're tired of themselves doing that. They're just tired of doing that to the situation. And now somebody's in like full let's go mode, okay? All right, one more of these for the Capricorn in love. Okay, I already mentioned it. It says finance and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, so maybe that was another reason why somebody wasn't trying to burden somebody with their problems. Maybe somebody was going through something like maybe financial difficulties or whatever. So maybe that's why they were, you know, protecting themselves and masking up. You know, it could be a million different reasons. I don't think somebody's so terrible. I think that's just human nature. All right, let's get into it with this deck here. How does the Capricorn feel about the person on their mind? Okay, I can't, you guys. Twice. And if you're with me, you know how I read. When we're getting close to the end, Spirit will say choose a different deck, and then they'll start showing me cards that we already had. Okay, so just to confirm what we've been talking about. We got the 7 of Wands again. Okay, 7-7. That's a lucky number. So I feel all blockages will be overcome. Okay. Also, I feel like since there is twin flame energy here, your person has been, what did I say? If you have the mask on, they're going to put the mask on. If you had your guard up, they're going to have their guard up. Okay. So somebody has to find some equal ground. Okay. And maneuver the situation strategically and with love. Okay, that's how I'm feeling. All right, collective, how do you feel about the person on your mind? Okay. All right. So there, you made the choice, you made the decision. You're going for it, or This is what you want them to do. Come get me. All right. We have the Two of Wands, which represents a choice, a decision. All right. Maybe there was options in love. Maybe there weren't. Okay. But there was definitely a situation that needed to be addressed. Okay. I'm also seeing I see the ocean in the background. I'm seeing some ships. So somebody's determined to start making moves. Okay. Also, like I said, somebody's made their choice. Maybe somebody was waiting for their person to choose them as well. I don't know. Okay. But the decision has been made. Okay. You've made your choice. All right. How does the Capricorn feel about their person? There could be a little distance there, like a little geographical distance. Maybe that was an issue. All right. How does the Capricorn feel about their person? Okay. Now we have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is building into the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you think it's a match. Okay. You think that the scale is here. All right. There is work to be done. But you can see it coming together. Okay. The Six of Pentacles is on the way to working things out, I feel. Okay. I feel like whatever this collaboration is, the balance comes from, if somebody was stressed out financially, your person has the bag, okay? And if your person is like having a hard time emotionally and like all over the place, you bring them the stability, okay? So this is why it's a match. This is why it's all getting worked out, okay? I just see like somebody, I mean, there's this guy, all right, that has enough to go around. And then there's these people that are hard workers, you know, but maybe living paycheck to paycheck. And they have a strong moral compass. So I just feel like these two energies will balance each other out and form the Ten of Pentacles eventually, okay? I see you wanting this with this person, but it's at the Six. You wanting the 10. Is that going to happen overnight? Maybe that's why somebody's getting anxious, but it is happening, okay? And you can see it happening. All right. There could have been a little issues with breadcrumbing in the background too. Because, I mean, somebody feels obsessed with their person and they're eating them crumbs. They said there better be a whole loaf of fucking bread at the end of this trail, okay? Or I'm going to be very upset. All right, I just see it going there. So you're excited to build with this person. You see a future with this person, Capricorn. One more, how the Capricorn feels about the person on their mind. Oh, okay. There could have been a falling out, or this is Ten of Swords here. The Ten of Swords is like, you're tired of not being with your person. You've had enough of having this connection. You want this to transform. Okay. I'll do one more. I don't want to end it on there. For the cross watcher, they're like, what? How does the Capricorn feel about the person on their mind? Oh, okay. Now we have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is, oh, this is why they're coming through. Okay. The Ten of Wands is putting down that burden of fear, putting down the burden of the obstacles that have been accumulating. There's going to be definitely a surprise, definitely a shift. When you thought it was over, or when you thought that something couldn't happen, when you were getting too anxious, when you're getting frustrated, when you were getting angry, boom, here comes a surprise. Just when you thought you weren't getting what you wanted for Christmas, okay, it might show up in July. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. All right, okay, let's go to your person's side. All right, how does this person feel about the Capricorn? Okay. Okay, so they're making moves quick, with a quickness. They can't get back to you fast enough. They have something to say, something to get off their chest. We have the Knight of Swords, okay? So this is swift communication. This is fast. This is charging in with something to say. Could be dealing, what did I say? Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. All right. How does this person feel about the Capricorn? Okay. They're doing a lot of fantasizing. They're doing a lot of daydreaming. You're all that they think about. There could be a little confusion. But you're on their mind a lot. We have the 7 of Cups here. Didn't I say something about 7? Yeah, we had the 7. Now we have 7, 7, 7 on the board. We have 7 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 7 of Cups. Okay. So that's good luck. Oh my gosh, here it goes. You're their star. You're their star. They see you. You could be a celebrity to them. You're the star in their eyes. You're lighting their way. They think very highly of you. They're all in. They want to know if you're in, okay? And you want to know if they're in. There's some clearing of the air that needs to be done, I feel. Okay. But somebody wants to heal the connection. They're hopeful for the connection. And also Capricorn, they see you as a wish come true, okay? All right. I think I want to leave it there. I think that's beautiful. All right. What is the love exchange here for the Capricorn? The star energy, I feel, is Aquarius. Yeah, it is. Okay. All right. What's the love exchange here? If the Capricorn could say what they wanted to say, if their person could say what they wanted to say, what's the love exchange? What did I say? Daydreaming? I know I said it. I keep dreaming about us together. I keep dreaming of us together. I feel empty without you. I feel that's like the 10 of Swords energy. Somebody's just feeling lonely and without their person. Okay, let's see. I am coming in to show you a better version of myself. Okay. I miss the way I feel when I'm around you. All right, Capricorn. I can't imagine a life without you. It would devastate them. Oh, okay. That's when they want to rush in and swoop you up and take you off the market. It would devastate them if someone gets there first, or, you know, you choose somebody else. This is somebody that wants to dedicate themselves to you for the long haul, Capricorn. Vice versa, I feel. But somebody's coming in with a really big surprise, most likely to make a situation official and put things back on the right track. Okay? All right. I'm going to leave it here for you, Capricorn. I hope this message helped you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps out my channel so much. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all that information is in the description box below. Until next time, baby dolls. Ciao.